Hello, 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 and welcome to the Timeless Tarot. These are timeless tarot messages, so no matter what the date is on the video, this message is meant for you right at this moment, okay? This video is going to be about who is constantly thinking of you, okay? Who mind are you on? We're going to see what's going on. As you can see, we have 6 different options to choose from, so if you want to take a second, pause the video, and meditate on one of the cards, you're welcome to do so. You're also welcome to apply this to different situations, okay? It could be at different time periods in your life. Who was on, when I was in high school, who really thought about me? At that old job, who, those type of things. You can switch it up for different situations, so feel free to watch through the video, pick different stuff. And also ask questions for other people. Who's on my ex's mind? Who's on my, just different stuff. Who's constantly thinking of my boyfriend? Who's constantly thinking of my ex? Okay, who's constantly thinking of my crush? So there's different ways you can mix and match. Choose that. All the timestamps will be available in the description box. Also, if anybody likes my style of reading and you would like to book yourself a personal reading, they definitely go more in depth and it will be tailored to your energy and the energy of the person or persons you may be dealing with. Check out the link in the description box. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Pick a card. Who's constantly thinking of you? All right, so you chose card 0. Okay, the zeros are all about potential, and the yellow represents happiness, intellect. Okay, the sun energy. So we'll see how this goes. 0 potential, sunniness. All right. All right, Spirit, let's get some messages for who is constantly thinking of the person that chose 0. Who is constantly thinking of you? Let's get an oracle card for who is constantly thinking of you. All right. So you may have met someone and you guys just had a brief moment together. But in that moment, you felt so at peace. Okay? It was like time stopped. And you felt like you may have known them and that's that 0 coming through. You made them very, very happy and they may have saw a lot of potential. It was not a quick meeting, okay? And quick can be different for different people. For some of you, you may have seen them for 6 minutes, 6 days, 6 hours, but it was definitely not something that was long term. But like I said, that really did set you apart from everybody else. They probably have never felt like that. And it did feel as if they were suspended in time. All right. Let's see. Let's go in depth into the situation. Let's see, why are they feeling like this? All right. What is Wisdom of the Hidden Night? Wisdom of the Night. Oracle deck. What do we have to know? What do we need to know or understand? All right, Wisdom of the Night. Let's get some cards on why this person may have felt like they were suspended in time. They feel like there's a lot of potential between you two. Let's see. So we have Fragment. You touched a part of them that no one really sees. No one gets to see that part of them because they hide it from people. Okay, almost like another personality, you brought it out of them. A fragment of themselves that they rarely ever get to experience. All right. Why else are they constantly thinking? And they want to feel that again. That's like you went to a place inside of them that, just for that brief moment, and they really want to experience that again. You shined the light on that. Oh, this one fell out. What else is it? Okay. And we have confidence. It's something about the way you move and the way you made them feel. You gave them a new idea on a new direction that maybe they're supposed to go in their life, and you gave them the confidence to be able to do that. And dealing with that yellow up there, that's representing the air signs, the intellect. It may have been something you said to them that really triggered, and it was like, whoa, it stopped time. It stopped time. Playful. Once again, that's air energy. Maybe they were in their life where they have like always have to be the serious person and take everything so serious. But your level of energy, you bring it back, that youthful spirit. Like I said, a part of them that they did not, they know is there. You know, it's like the inner child. You may have touched their inner child. Okay, inspired them to do some things that they wanted to do as a child. And you didn't come about it in a negative way. Very playful energy. Let's see, what else do they feel? Listening. You heard them. You read between the lines. They were probably saying things, and they may have thought you were thinking about it one way, but you were not. You were listening with your third eye. And from the information, the things that you gathered from what they were saying, you were able to inspire them. This is great energy. You gave them the potential. You made them realize that potential that they have. And they want things with you as well. The High Priestess of Water. You brought that loving, unconditional, emotional energy to them. And they realize how powerful you are. So that's why you on their mind. The High Priestess energy is very connected. Intuition, telepathy. Okay? Very in tune with one another. So that's why you still there. You made a strong mental connection. Like I said, it happened very quick. This is like the energy of you meeting somebody and feel like you've known them your whole life. All right. Let's get some tarot to clarify these. So let's get some tarot for the fragment. Okay. And you have the Magician in reverse. So at some point in their life, they really were manipulated by people and maybe may suffer from different personalities because they have to break off in order to deal with this level of manipulation in their life. They may also be a manipulator too. It could be that energy because, you know, usually people pick up those type of things. But you definitely did bring a new level of understanding to that. And maybe they didn't see it. You might have called them out on their mess too. And in a playful way. You didn't do it in a, like, the High Priestess of Water. You didn't do it in a harsh way. You came very loving, with a loving touch. All right. Let's see about confidence. Temperance. You gave them the confidence to bring things together, to make it happen, to even maybe get control of themselves over some of their manipulating ways. You gave them the confidence to be able to do that. Okay. Let's see. Playful. The Lovers. Look at that. I'm feeling a strong Gemini vibe here. So if anybody is, they may have Gemini in their chart, but I felt it from the air sign and also with the playful energy. I was actually going to say that, and I was like, let me not get sign specific. Let's keep this general. But look, some of you may have a strong energy from a Gemini that you're dealing with here, and you definitely hit the mark when you tapped into their mental, because these are mental creatures. If it's not a Gemini, it could definitely be another air sign. Okay. And let's get a tarot card for you about you listening and you reading between the lines with this person. You have the Five of Swords. You have a clear understanding of what I feel like you called them out on something, but like I said, it was in a very playful way. And the way that you love them, they know that that was coming from an emotional, connected sort of place, like nothing but love, because you haven't known them. You don't know them like that, or you didn't know them like that. But you knew enough to know that, they needed to release that energy of feeling like they always have to win and manipulate people to win. You're like, look, you don't have to do that. And you gave them some sort of idea on how they can really balance that energy, okay, and make it work. All right. I feel like this is like you really was in this person's life that they, on a spiritual level, okay? That's why this is not an obsessive, constantly thinking about you. It could, if it was a more of a lower vibrational energy, it can get like that. But I feel like this is more of a, man, I need to change my life and I need to do some things differently. And then you have the Page of Coins. So they are very interested in learning more about your ways and how you think about things. They're ready to take that to the next level. At some point, they probably used to did not care about that. They were only worried about themselves. But you said something to them that really made them start to think about love in a different way, or even balance in their life in the way that they treat other people. Okay? All right. So there you go. If you chose number 0, this is who is constantly thinking about you. Someone that you met for a brief period of time. Or you met them and you had an instantaneous connection, and when you did, they felt as if you guys were suspended in time. Okay? And they are definitely still thinking about you. I don't care how long ago that was. It could have been years ago, honestly. But it's like it happened yesterday, because time was not there, and it's still not a concept when it comes to you in this situation. All right? All right. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that like button. And leave me a comment. Let me know your situation. Was this you, your boo, or someone that are they still on your mind? Obviously. All right. All right. Welcome to those of you All right, welcome to those of you that chose card number 1. Ones are about new beginnings, okay? And we have the red color here, which is about passion, fire, and desire, okay? So let's see. Who is constantly thinking of you, okay? You are on this person's mind all the time. Who is it? Who is constantly thinking of the person that chose card number 1? All right. So you have someone here who feels imprisoned. Okay, so you guys may be dealing with someone that is actually incarcerated. Or some of you may be dealing with someone that is in a situation, a karmic situation. Okay, and they may feel like they're tied to someone else because of loyalty, or they're tied to other situations. If it's not someone else, they may be tied to a job. If it's long distance, they may not want to move from where they are. Okay, but you do need to understand all of these restrictions are self-imposed because of the way they think. Okay, They're like the martyr energy. But if they only just pick up the sword and release some of that stuff. And you never know, because we have the one here, which is about new beginnings. We just know, I feel like it's someone who's trapped into another situation. And we'll see how it comes up. Okay. So let's see. Let's see how it comes up. All right, Spirit, what else we need to know with the Wisdom of Night Oracle on why this person is thinking of them? Fulfillment. You're the one they want. You are the one that they want, and it is definitely like a deep spiritual wanting. It is not just a physical thing. Okay? You guys may be operating on higher levels together, or may already be bound and paired in other dimensions. But they are bound to things in this dimension, such as karmic situations. Like I said, work. It could be a lot of different things. This is why you're on their mind. Look at all that red there. Very passionate connection. Very loving. Forbidden. They can't have you, because they have something else they're tied to right now. Your love is forbidden from them. And this may be universally as well. I'm going to see what comes up with the tarot. But for some reason, you guys are not meant to be together right now. Okay. Focus. There's other things you're supposed to be doing. And this could be you, or this person has other spiritual work to do. You may not be meant to be together because you have a different spiritual path, especially if they have this sort of mentality, and you may not think like that. You don't have those same bonds and ties, like you do things out of love, and that's probably what they want, to be with you, but they have to get on the same page. Okay. Invisible. They feel like you don't see them. Okay? They know that they want you and they want to be with you, but they feel like, and a lot of them, this card too, they may just be watching you. Okay? And you may know it, but I feel like they feel invisible, though. You're not giving them, and that's because they have other things going on, or you're not giving them the attention that they want. You don't see them how they would like you to see them. Okay. All right, let's get one more for your person and why you are constantly on their mind. Chaos. This is their current world. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you are their peace. When they think of you and the things that you guys have shared together, they know that that peace, that fulfillment is with you, but the chaos is their current situation. Okay? And that, in their word, is chaotic, is definitely going to be forbidden for you to be with them. Because if the universe has you on another spiritual path, you're not going to be able to pair up with this person if you guys are not going in the same direction. Okay? Let's get some tarot. All right, let's get some tarot with fulfillment as to why this person is constantly thinking about you and feeling like you are going to be the one that is fulfilling for them. Death. They feel like once they really do make the transition, is transitioning into that. They know they need to end this situation, whatever it is. And that is moving towards you. Transitioning, transforming. Okay? Let's see what you need to know about you being forbidden. And this person, they know it too. They know that you guys are not supposed to be together right now. And I said not supposed to be together right now. These 3 cards flew out of the deck, and the Emperor, 10 of Cups, and then the 2 of Pentacles. And this is how they came. It's forbidden what they wanted. They really do want things to shift, to bring balance. They feel like in your life they will have that the empire, the kingdom, the empire, the happy family life. But they know they have to shift that energy. That's the 2 of Pentacles. They still have karmic things they're dealing with. That's why you're forbidden. It's forbidden for them to have this with you because of their current situation. Okay. And let's see for focus. What do you need to know, understand about focus as to why this person is constantly on your mind? Maybe you need to focus. Maybe they need to focus on something else. Let's see. What is this about? 5 of Cups. They have to focus on anything that they have been traumatized by. They have a lot of healing work to do. Okay? And they may even have caused some things between you two to go sour. Something may have happened. But there is still a connection. There's still 2 cups left. There's still the 2 of Cups. Energy here is just a bit traumatic. There's been some major changes with this 5 of Cups being here. Okay, and they have to focus on moving past that energy. They're even maybe dealing with past traumas from different relationships, from this relationship. Like even if they were to come, or whatever this is, if they will come towards you, they have to work through this stuff because it will still be an issue. Yes, that does not take away your connection, but there is still broken glass, and you still can get cut and hurt. Okay, gotta clean up the glass first. But they are still holding tight to that connection in their mind. Okay, and their emotions. Okay, and let's see what this chaos is about. So somebody may already be married in a chaotic marriage or a relationship, and it's just not working. That connection, that foundation is getting ready to be torn up and dismantled. The tornado there. A tornado is already there, wrecking and tearing everything up. But they still have loyalty bonds. They still have karmic ties that they have to work through first. Okay. Alright, and let's see over here about them feeling like you're invisible. I mean, they're invisible to you and you don't see them. And also them watching you. They still watch you. The Tower. They feel like you don't know what's going on in their life, and you may think that they are happy. Because, you know, we tend to make up things in our head when we don't know exactly what's going on with a person. But they think that you don't know what's going on with them. They think you don't understand it. But they are definitely having a Tower moment. I told you. That tornado, chaotic energy is coming through, tearing up the foundation, the home. And that's why they all feeling tore up. Because this is a strong, even if this is not somebody being married, there's a strong disconnect from something. If it's not a person with your person, it is something that's just as strong. They feel that same commitment. It may be, you know, family issues where they feel tied to their mother, parents, children. It is a tie there. There are loyalty bonds, karmic ties, and soul ties that are still there, and they have to break through that stuff first. They have to go through the transition if they really do want that fulfillment with you. Okay? All right, number one. Thank you. Thank you, number one, for dropping by. If you like the content that I bring, please hit that thumbs up button and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell before you go. If you would like to book yourself a personal reading, the information can be found in the description box, okay? Thank you once again. All right. All right. Hey. To those of you that chose card number 2, card number 2. Twos are all about reflections, okay? Pathways, directions you're going, taking a look in the mirror. All right. And with this, we have a yellow 2. So we're symbolizing intellect. This could also be the air energy, the air element. Okay. But overall, sunny, happy times. So we'll see how this goes depending on the cards we get. But let's see who is constantly on your mind for those of you that chose card number 2. Who is constantly on the person's mind of the person that chose card 2? Who is constantly on the person's mind? Chose card number 2. Okay. Oracle of Visions. That's the Oracle deck that I'm using. All right. Somebody that you helped through a hard time. You offered a healing hand. Okay? But you didn't do it to where you forced it. You helped them out, and they really appreciate that. They may have been brokenhearted, and you were there for them. You were a shoulder to lean on. Okay? And they still thinking about it. They have not, I don't know if you feel like they forgot about it. They have not forgotten about it. They did not forget. They did not. Okay. Wisdom of the night. Let's get some oracle cards on what this person is feeling and why this person is constantly thinking of the person that chose card number 2. Why are they constantly thinking of you, giving your healing hands? Because their life was really messed up. Like, they didn't know which way they were going to go. They were having tower moments. A lot of tower, like left and right. Their whole life was very chaotic, and they probably felt very ill, even more than you understand. Okay? Their life was chaos. And you were that sense of peace and happiness. You brought in the sunshine. And a lot of the reasons why you were able to help heal them, because like I said, the 2s were about reflections. You seen yourself in this person. That's why you were able to help them. You've been through some of the same tower moments that they have been through. Okay? Let's see. Grove. Once again, a healing place. You offered healing, and that don't mean it came in the form of, some people need a little tough love. So some of you may have had to tell somebody about themselves, and that's all a part of the medicine too. Reflection. Because like I said, you've been through some of the stuff they've been through. And when you took a look in that mirror, you were able to let them know, like, look, this is where I was wrong. So look, let me tell you where you might be wrong in the situation. Because we're not always right. So you were able to offer that level of healing. That's some deep healing right there. It's not just all about what someone else did. Okay? And then you have rigid. You know, you were able to get through that wall they had up. And you didn't do it like forcefully. You did it with openness, an open heart, good intentions. Softened them up a little bit. They not used to that. They were used to being, and they still are used to being closed off to people. But that healing that you brought in allow them to really, they still thinking about it. And even if they don't express it to you, because I got a feeling that they don't, especially with the rigid being here, just know, yeah, you did that, okay? And then you have success. Look, as I say that. Yeah, you did that. You did. They really needed that during that time. And you brought it in and were able to help them with it. And you were successful. So, that's why they're still thinking about it. Still thinking about you. All right. Let's get one more. For why you are constantly on this person's mind. Loyalty. So even no matter what went on between you two, they do still feel like you a loyal person, and that what you brought to the table is deeper than anything they have probably experienced. Okay? You're a very loyal person. And, you know, they not going to forget you if you like that. You didn't mean them any harm. Even if they didn't like some of the stuff that you said, they know it was the truth. Okay? So let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot for the chaos that was going on in their life. And you offering your healing hand to them. You have the moon. So they were under a lot of illusions about some things. And you did bring some things from their subconscious to their conscious mind. And they were the chaos was a lot of their doing, honestly. And you kind of let them know that. Like, things are messed up because you know, A, B, C, and D. You know, someone may have been lying to them about things, spreading rumors, you know, and you brought that level of understanding and peace to where even if it was like, you know what, you kind of let them do it. And they may not have heard that before. All right. Let's see. Grove. Let's see about the healing place. The healing place, the grove. Look, and look what comes up. Them two go right together. The Four of Wands, you set a foundation. They know, even if it's not going to be you two together, or whatever the situation is, they know what it's supposed to look like. A healthy foundation, a healthy marriage, a healthy relationship. In the grove, in your healing place, they learned about themselves. I'm telling you. Even if they don't tell you, it's not going to be able to be the same after you. All right, let's see about you breaking through their barriers. Rigid. Yeah, they were definitely defensive. And I always feel like they had to win. They were on the lookout, watching to make sure nobody got over on them. That's why they were so closed off. Okay? Concerned with the self-preservation. You were able to get through that, though, and make them see their ways. Okay? And let's seek success. You were able to succeed. Death. You initiated the transition. They're not the same person no more. Not the same person. All right. And let's see, loyalty. The Chariot. They'll be back. They gotta settle some stuff and get some stuff worked out. I feel like everything. If this is two situations here, one of them you were asking because you kind of want to know if this person is thinking about you because you're already in something with them. And yes, they're not the same anymore, if that's what you want to know. And definitely, that don't mean everything gonna be right all the time, but there was a transition to happen. Okay? It was. And for other people, if this was something where you guys were separated or you just did not get together, things are going to start moving towards you. That loyalty is going to be something that they really start to go after. Okay? All right, number twos. There you go. That is who is constantly thinking of you. All right. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. I do thank y'all for your comments. I really do appreciate that. I like to know. Let me know. Get some feedback. Is this your situation? Does it sound like you? Does it resonate? All right. All right, hey there. For those of you that chose card number 3, okay? 3s are about increase, multiplication, okay? You have the red here, which is about passion. It's the fire element. It also could represent family, co-workers, colleagues, okay? So let's see what comes up for number 3. Lucky number 3. Let's see. All right, Oracle Visions. For the person that chose card number 3, who is the person that is constantly thinking of them? Who is the person that is constantly thinking of the person that chose card number 3? Card number 3. All right. Somebody has ended a chapter in their life. It could be somebody got a divorce. Somebody ended a relationship. Somebody's moved. There was a major change that happened. They closed that book. It wasn't just a chapter. They closed that book. They're done with that. And they're looking to move forward and start something new with you. That's that increase. They're looking to increase what you guys already have. So if this is like a friendship, it could be somebody that's, you didn't take them serious because, they still had other stuff. They were still in another book, so to speak, another life going on. But that's changing. And things are definitely about to pick up for you and this person, number 3. Okay? All right. That book is done. Looking to start the new book. Let's see. I'm constantly thinking of you. Let's get some Wisdom of the Night Oracle cards. And what you need to know about this person constantly thinking of you and wanting to start not a new chapter, but a whole new book, a whole new life with you. Okay? Risk. They want to risk it all. Somebody may actually want to move where you are. They may just, you were not expecting that, or you're not going to expect that. But they're going to take a major risk, a major chance, because they're ready. And you may be thinking, they ain't ready. They weren't ready. They ready now. Okay? They got ready. They getting ready. Okay? Movement. I told you. Things are about to pick up. So if you've been having stagnant energy, not knowing what's going on with them, if they've been kind of distant a little bit, that's because they were getting things together. They was getting it together. They was closing that book. Now they have their whole new book ready, a clean slate. And that's what they're going to be moving towards. Beauty. Red rose. They see you. They see you for everything that you have to offer, everything that you are. And it ain't even about you offering it to them. They see what you have to offer the world. They see your beauty inside and out. Some of them may be really, really, really attracted to you as well. like intensely attracted. Okay. Very. Very, very. All right. Let's get another one. Confidence. They love the way, you know, what you feel, how you feel about yourself. There's another horse. Movement. They're trying to pair up with you. They want to. They want to move together. They want you guys to be on the same page of the same book. Okay? Let's get one more. 3. Forbidden. All right, so there is still something there, and we'll see what it is with the tarot that is forbidden. And maybe it could be that at one point in time you were forbidden, or you may told them no. You may have rejected them and told them, look, I'm not going to deal with nothing and nothing because you still have this over here, and I'm not doing that. It feels like a strong third party rejection type thing, but I don't feel like they with that no more. They've ended that, and if they haven't, that's like it's on its way. Like them papers, that pen is ready to sign. Or they may have already signed. They're just waiting on the decree at this point. For some of them, they waiting on the lease to end. And, you know, it's that type of stuff that's going on. Okay, but we'll see. Let's get the tarot. All right, tarot. Let's see. Let's get a tarot card for risk. This person willing to risk it all and come with you. Death. They risk their life. Some of them risking, oh my goodness. Somebody risking their life to be with you? Yeah. Is it that serious? I guess for them it is. Okay. Or I'm going to say they may be risking their life as they know it. Okay. Everything is going to change. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but a strong energy of somebody's leaving someone else. They're leaving a spouse. Someone they may have a lot of history with too. Have built a lot of things with this person. But they don't look, they're willing to risk it all and move towards you. And then they have the 8 of Pentacles here. So everything that they have built, they looking to move towards you and build with you now. You know, whatever was going on with that other person, that book has ended. You know, things reach a peak. People are not meant to stay together forever sometimes. That's not everybody's story. Okay? See what beauty. More movement. The 8 of Wands. They're coming towards you. You are what they want. Their eye is set on you. You are the target. Just saying. I don't care what you think about whatever that was, that old book. You can try to overthink things and be like, no, but this, no. This person knows what they want. Okay? Let's see about your confidence and the way that you move. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Coins. You're a goddess and they know it. Okay? And if you're a male who's divine feminine, they know it, they see it, they see that energy. Look at your crown chakra lit up. Okay? Very confident. That's the Queen of Pentacles too. Queen of Coins, she's very confident. She knows she look good. Okay? And let's get a card for forbidden. So let's see what's going on. Forbidden too, that the other person don't want to let them go. But it's not like don't want to let them go because they're in love. It's like a possessive energy. They may have really did a lot of building together. Depending on how long that relationship was together, they may have had a whole bunch of financial gains, and this person is more concerned with the money leaving because your person is definitely a pentacle. Like, they make coins, they know how to make money, and they know that if they leave, that building energy is coming towards you, and they're no longer going to benefit from what they were no longer going to benefit from that energy. Okay? And they will have to start doing things on their own, making their own money, or being responsible for their own investments, or whatever the situation is. Okay? All right, card number 3. There you go. So if you're liking that energy, feel like it resonates with you, be sure to sub the channel. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment below, and let me know, was this your energy and the energy of the person that you were thinking about? Okay? Because they're thinking about you. All right. All right, number 4s. Hey, number 4s. Okay, so if you chose number 4, it's all about foundations, okay? And it could be financial security, emotional security, mental security, actual security, okay? So this is what the 4 is about. And the person that's constantly thinking of you, do know they're going to have a strong foundational pulls to you. Emotional ties, mental ties, physical ties. Because you are a part of their foundation. All right? Number 4. Here we go. Okay. All right. So Oracle of Visions. Oracle of Visions. Let's get a card for who is the person that's constantly thinking of the people, the person that chose number 4. Who is the person that's thinking of the person who's constantly thinking of the person that chose number 4? All right. This is someone who has, who used to be very foolish in their ways. Not really thinking about things, not taking other people's feelings into account when doing things. They may carry the sacred fool sort of energy, but they are transitioned. They have transitioned. Okay, they have unlocked new keys within themselves, where they have elevated their level of thinking. They used to be very base level, very low vibrational. Used to be. But you're on their mind, because when they elevated, you were already elevated. So once they really let go, you may used to think they didn't care about you. And at one point, honestly, they probably didn't care like they were, like you deserved. But that's because they couldn't see. Okay, like I said, they were lower vibrational. They down here. These are full cards laying on the ground. They have transitioned into these doves that are going to fly off. They went through 3 transitions, actually. So, a lot has changed for them. A lot has changed. But let's get some cards and see. Wisdom of the Night Oracle. Why? What else do we need to know about this person? The transformed fool was elevated themselves. Why is the person that chose number 4 constantly on their mind? Okay, message. They want to reach out to you. Okay, they want to reach out, or they have something that they already in communication with you, or you guys already talked. They got something they really want to tell you, and we'll see what that's about. So that's why you're always on their mind too. It feels like almost like an apology. I'm feeling trapped. Yeah, they need. I feel like it's apology in store, and it really is. The trap part is a mental trap, and the mental thing, or they want to let you know, um, that they were not always like they had peaks and glimpses of themselves. They were not always the full energy. They were trapped inside the box. They were in the box that society put them in, and you had to come along and release them. Beauty. They realize your beauty and who you are, your essence, your divine being. They see it. They see you now. I don't think they did before. I really don't. But they know what they're dealing with now, because they've elevated themselves. You know, when you elevate yourself, you can see what's really going on. Differences. They know they're not you. You guys are not the same. But that's what makes, you know, the connection better. You know? At one point, they may have been very judgmental or harsh, which that's lower vibrational. And now they're able to accept you for who you are, and vice versa. You may be more of a darker, well, no, I feel like that's them. They're able to accept your light more. Some of you may have been the one that people say, like, this person was too nice. They treated me too well. I couldn't be with them because they was too, it don't even make sense. But it do, because they didn't understand at that time. And then you have wishing. This is what they want. They want you. They're wishing. May even be doing some manifestation type stuff. Working on manifesting you into their life. Back into their life. Or manifesting, if you're already kind of there, they maybe want something more serious. That may be the message they have too. But let's see about this message. What do you need to know about the message they have for you? So the Six of Coins. I do feel like they owe you an apology. And they are willing to offer you that coin, that new beginning. Okay? There's an offering coming. They hope that you're going to receive it well, because the sixes are about reciprocity. They're feeling a trap, though. Let's see. Why are they feeling trapped? The Moon. They're subconscious. They got some stuff, subconscious programming they're still running. Their ego is kind of lying to them about some things. So that may be why they're having a hard time coming to you, you know, but it is really on their mind, though. They're constantly thinking about it. Okay? For beauty, you have the Seven of Pentacles here. They want to invest all their time and energy to tending to you. Tending to your garden. Making sure you're good. Because they know at one point they neglected to invest in you. Not anymore. They want you to be a part of that new foundation that they're bringing into their life. Okay. Differences. The Two of Wands. Two of Wands. They really did struggle with that. I feel like a part of their old foundation used to be, they felt like if they were with somebody or even entertaining them, they had to think the same way as them. Okay? Like if they were going to be with somebody, they couldn't be, like I said, with a nice person. They couldn't be with a light worker. Because they feel like they was too dark. They need to be with someone just as dark as them. You know? Or whatever they were vibing on. They want somebody low vibrational. And it's not to say that they're all the way, they're not light. And let's not get it twisted. This person still is always going to carry a certain darkness to them. Because that's just where they've been. You can't take away from your experiences. So, you know, that's kind of going to be what they do. But what they have done is made the decision to not do that anymore. To accept you for who you are. That is a part of the investment, investing into the beauty of you. It's not to invest to change you. It's to invest to, make you more comfortable. Make your life better. All right, let's see for wishing. Them trying to manifest you into their life. The wheel. They definitely want things to change. They're waiting on that. The fortune with you, it's going to happen too. And I don't know if you already in something else or what you're dealing with, but if you start to experience trouble or something come out of nowhere, like a breakup, or just like, look, you need to know this is this person. Powerful energy, by the way, whoever this is. But no, that's them. They're meddling in your business, in your energy. You have all the rights to say no. Don't ever think that you don't have a choice or option. But be clear that's what you're doing, and be clear that that's what you want. Okay? Because the universe is going to respond to you as well. It's not all about what they want. And to be honest with you, for as much as they may be feeling like this, depending on where you are in your life, sometimes it might be too late. Okay? Just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all know how it go. Sometimes it's too late. So, all right, number 4s. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment below. Let me know, is this your situation? And let me know, is it too late for him or her? Are they too late? Whatever the case, do know if you're thinking about them, that's because you are constantly on their mind. So if you're getting that energy, that's why they're thinking about you a whole lot. All right, number 4s. All right, for those of you who chose card number 5, card number 5s, okay? 5 for me is the number of the alchemist, okay? It represents changes, meditation, and manipulation of the elements, okay? And right here we're dealing with the blue 5. So there's a lot of truth, spiritual truth, a lot of emotion that this person is thinking when it comes to you, okay? Truth has changed them. A metamorphosis has taken place. And let's see who is constantly thinking of the person. All right. Oracle visions. Who is constantly thinking of the person that chose card 5? Card 5. Who is the person that is constantly thinking of them? The thinker. Okay? Somebody who's always thinking. They're always thinking about things. And you're definitely one of them. This could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's thinking of you. But when it comes to who it could be and like how they relate to you, it is someone who I feel like you were supposed to have something with them. Okay? You may have left them. Maybe they couldn't control their selves. They couldn't control their impulses. Okay? And maybe they did too much thinking and accusing too. Insecure energy. That's what I'm feeling. Insecure energy. But as I said, with this blue 5, I feel like there has been changes that were made. There has been changes. Okay? Let's get the wisdom of the night. Let's see, wisdom of the night. Let's see, what is the thinker thinking when it comes to the people that chose card 5? What are they thinking of you? What are they constantly thinking about? Love. Aw. This person really loves you, and I don't think they realized it until now. That is a spiritual truth. They really do love you. They really, really do. That is so sweet. They love you. What else? differences. Yin yang energy. They love the balance that you bring to their life. They love your differences. For as much as you guys may be the same, have the same sort of interests and goals, they love that you also have different goals and interests as well. They love that you like what you like. And they like what they like. And it works. Wishing. They want to manifest you into their lives. They're thinking of you heavy. Heavy manifestation energy here. Okay? Your thoughts create your reality. So they are wishing for a pairing with you. The Princess of Earth. The High Priestess of Earth. You are something tangible. This is not a fair... Something tells me this person may be used to kind of situations where it's not real. It's online stuff. It's, not something tangible. It's always a what if, or it's always imaginary land. It may be heavy into social media stuff. But for you, you're tangible. You are something they can reach out and touch. So they really do contemplate on whether, they're going to reach for that thing they can touch, or are they going to stay in the world of imagination? Okay? And then you have vision. They're getting it together. That's why they're thinking so much. They're envisioning the way things are going to come together. And they do still have that thing I told you with the choices. I don't know. I just felt the need to say that they do kind of go back and forth, because you could always reject them. Rejection is I told you they have insecurities, and they don't want to be rejected. Okay? They don't. So they're trying to envision the best way to go about it. So at least if it happens, it's not so detrimental to their ego. Because they got ego. They got, whoever this person is, they got some ego issues. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see. For love. Let's see what you need to know about love from the tarot. This person loving you. The Eight of Cups. They love you, but they don't feel like you love them. But they love you. They're very open to you, but they feel like you've turned your back. You don't want them. Okay? Let's see, why don't you want them? Why do they feel like you don't want them? They feel like you've changed direction. Somebody else in your life that's more fortunate, or something else has come along that's better suited for you. All right, let's see. Differences. I need to know, understand about the differences between you two and this person really liking the balance that you bring. The Queen of Wands. You're very passionate about things. Whatever you go after, you get it. You are a go-getter. And they like that. Okay? Let's see about them wishing and trying to manifest you in their life. That's that choices I told you about. They do wish for you. But the reason, if it's any reason why you haven't experienced it yet, or that energy is coming, or whatever it is, it's because they still do have this thing where they go back and forth. Because of the rejection. They have to make their mind up which way they're going to go. Are they going to be open, truly open? Or are they going to reject? Or are they going to let their insecurities send them down another path? Okay? In the universe, when you're doing like that and you don't know, you're at a crossroads, you kind of got to make your mind up before the universe grants your manifestation or your wish. What do you want? Okay? Let's see about you being the High Priestess of Earth. Two of Cups. They feel like you the one for them. They like your grounded energy. They like that you get. That's that Queen of Wands too. It goes with that. You go, you reach out, you seek out things that are tangible, and you bring them into this world. They love that. That's how they want to be. That's how they are too. That you are a reflection of them. They just have to get themselves together, you know, and really tap into their energy first. All right, and let's see for vision. Them envisioning themselves, getting the vision together. The Knight of Cups. They're trying. I told you, they're trying to figure out how they're gonna come to you, how they're gonna pursue you, how they, you know, are they gonna reach out, message, are they gonna pop up at your job, are they gonna just pop up in your city? You know what they're gonna do. They're trying to figure out how they're going to offer you love. How they gonna do it? Okay. All right, 5. So if you like the content, you like it, then go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. This one had me kind of tongue-tied. So this person really did trying to get it together on how to come towards you. They don't know the right thing to say. They may be writing things out. They may even have a vision board. Okay. But anyway, if you like the content, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell before you go. If anybody would like personal readings, the link is in the description box. All right. Thank you so much, 5s, for tuning in. All right.